Hello to myself and everybody else. This is video 68. So far today, we're going to be looking at drawing the shoulder girdle, and I'll go ahead and just put the pictures of this. Alright, so basically, what the shoulder girdle is basically it's made of the clavicle, which is the front part of the bones, and the scapula in the back. And basically those make up like the shoulders that basically encircle the ribs. So basically we're just going to be drawing the bones for the front part of the shoulders, and then basically just the scapula in the back, just for like, kind of anatomy sake. Basically just starts off by saying just draw the rib cage and the clavicle, draw the raised arms. So we're just going to start with that, and then we'll look over at the next page. Which is draw the scapula, would just be the back part of the ribs and everything. So we'll probably just practice just drawing like the front part with an arm raise and just neutral, and then the back with, neutral and arm raise. So we'll go ahead and go over to Krita and just try that out right now. Okay, so far we'll just start with drawing just like the rib cage in the the clavicle and everything and stuff in the front. So basically just draw like a quick rib cage, something like 2 and all. And we're going to just put the opening and everything and stuff too, so we just have that. Draw the spine. Alright, so basically with this, like the clavicle, it'll just kind of be more of an S shape kind of in the front, just connecting to the middle part of the ribs and everything here. So basically just that, go up, come out. And so far if you want, you can just leave it like this, or you can just like try to give it some kind of like shape to it. I kind of drew it way too big. Something around here. Then from there, again, we just draw the, basically what I'm going to do, I just still use just drawing the joints and stuff like that, it's just as circles here. Like I'm not really going to worry about like trying to just like draw it as, an actual bone. But let's say like around here, something like that, 2 and all. So circle, indicate the elbow, and then we just draw the other part of the bone here. And just do the same thing here too, because why not? And basically that's right there, just the clavicle and everything as well. We'll just draw one with the arm and stuff up. So again, just draw another rib cage. Not being like the most neat so far, just doing it, just kind of get something out real quick. Because so far we're not trying to be a perfectionist with this. Okay, so far for this, let's just say we'll draw one of the arms up. So base something kind of like this. So basically something kind of like that, where it just kind of goes, that goes up. And then same thing, we just draw like elbow joint here. We just again try to get like some depth or something like that, 2 and all. And just put another joint over here. So again, just the arm going down. Here, the arm just going, say, this direction. So basically that's just how the clavicle and everything works for this. Like, yeah, it's not really the neatest, but I'm not really going for like detail, just kind of just to quickly put it down. So far we'll just like go and just do the one for the scapula and everything too. So let me just move this over. So same thing, just draw quick rib cage. So far, just put a whole spine here since we're looking at the back of the ribs. Okay, so basically here, just like we're using just triangles for this. So basically, we'll just start off with just drawing line stuff for the top part of it. Let me erase this right here. Alright, and then from there, we'll just go ahead and just do this. Just that. And so we just erase the line through it so it just looks like a solid object. And then basically from there, just again kind of draw a circle here and stuff too and all that for the joint of the shoulder. And then the arms just going straight down. Just try to make it a tube this time, because why not? Just to do something. And this time we'll just, let me move these over, and then we can just like try just drawing with the arm up like we did with the other one. So basically same thing, just a rib cage. Because really with these and everything, it's just like, again, we're just doing it just to try to give like more depth for the skeleton. But really the whole point of this, just basically what I'm like judging from the book, is basically so we can just kind of understand how the body works. So to us, it isn't just like, oh, the shoulder just magically moves. Here's like what's actually going on under it. So with this, it's basically just a matter of, again, like let's say we just have this arm raised, and we'll just have this one just, yeah, we'll leave it there. So but so far for this, just leave it like around here. So we're gonna just draw this one just down here. Probably making it a bit too low, but just again, we're just seeing a frame of reference here. And something like this. And the same thing, just draw a circle and stuff here for the shoulder, showing it's connected. And we'll just have the arm going up. This one going down since the position of the scapula. And so far, I'll see if I can just erase the lines up here too and all that. Yeah, so basically something like this and everything. So basically, as we can just kind of see with it, is that like here the front bone and everything and stuff here too, the clavicle. Basically, again, it's just how the shoulder and stuff will just look and everything and stuff forward as well. So the arms raised up or whatever. And over here and everything too with the scapula, just based on like how it will work from the back of the rib cage and everything. Just showing that again, kind of be a triangular flat shape here when arms are resting. And so far just factoring in that this moves when the arm goes up. So far again, just for the anatomy, basically just showing how the under like parts of the body work, so you can just One, if you want to like try to get more with detail with it, you know what you're looking up. As well as two, you can also just know how the body moves, where the joints are, what they connect to. Is this 100% necessary? If you're trying to get yourself to look more realistic, then yeah. But right now, with us learning, again, we'll just kind of look and see how far this takes us. So from this, I'll just go back to the book and we look at the next part. So far, we will also be looking at the forearm, and I'm going to put the forearm and the hand. So I'll go and put the pages up for those. Alright, so basically with the forearm, just as you're looking at the page, is basically just the arm, just the bone parts of it. So basically we'll be drawing like the humerus, which is just the bone at the very top of the arm near where the shoulder is. Then the radius and the ulna. And then the next page will just be drawing the hand. Basically look back at the forearm, basically just saying like when the palm is up, the bones, the radius and the ulna will be straight. But when the palm is down, it'll be twisted. So we'll just practice both of those. And then with the hand, again, we'll just practice just drawing a hand, just like palm up and then just close a little bit. So we'll just try those out and just see what happens. Okay, so far this part with the forearm, basically we're just going to draw the arm itself. Like I'm not really going to worry about drawing the entire rib cage or anything like that. So basically we just start this off by just like drawing the humerus first, with just like the bone that's like the connected part to the shoulder. Again, for me, I really don't try too much with this. Like we'll just draw it just straight down. So I usually just draw the shoulder. We just draw it straight down. It's like a tube shape, something like that, two and all. Again, not perfect, but and just kind of just quickly go through this. Then from there, base just the other two bones connected to it, which would be the radius and the ulna. So we'll just draw it like with the palm straight up. So basically this is just, it probably won't be 100% accurate, but again, just right there is the radius, and then we'll just do the ulna. Then from there, I'll just put another, again, a joint here for the hand. And then from here, we just draw the quick hand. So far, I'm not going to be perfect with this because we'll just like try actually drawing the actual hand and stuff itself in a bit. But so far, just something like that. So basically just showing how the arm and stuff would be here. And then just draw another arm and everything next to it where basically it says when the palm and stuff. So let's just say like with this, say the palm is up. That's palm up. And then from here, we'll just do another one real quick to try to make it the exact same length. Not even going to try to be perfect with the bone. Just put some down. So basically from here, just saying like the bones and everything too, the radius and ulna will be twisted. So to be honest, which bone will be on the top, I'm not 100% sure when it twists. I think the radius would be on the top and ulna will be on the bottom. But again, right now we're not really going for accuracy. You can just kind of do it whatever way you want. So we'll just say like one's going like this. The other one we'll just put here like this. So just so far it's probably a really big thing here. Let me see. Yeah, because it's like a bit too big here. It's supposed to be kind of way close together. Let me see some. So let me bring it around here. Still kind of far, but for now we'll just kind of leave it. Why not just stay around here? And then with just same thing, draw the hand. Basically draw kind of like an oven mitt, sort of. Not really perfect, but still basically something like this and all. Just saying, like, with it being like this one, palm down. So basically the bones will be twisted and everything when the palm's down, palms up, the bones kind of be straightforward. So that's basically the whole thing with the forearm. It basically says try drawing one with the elbow bent. Again, basically it would just really involve just basically moving this, like just basically tilting this over to the side and having this just really, again, we can try that like next, because the next one's a practice one, not in this video, but just the next video. So far, the next thing to try is the hand, because that was on the next page. So we'll just give that a shot. Basically, I'll try drawing it with the palm like straight up, just kind of see what I can do. So basically just drawing the bottom of the hand and stuff here. Around here. I just end up splitting it in half because I'm looking at basically like the one part of the page here. So from here, just again, this will not be perfect 100%, but just again, just follow me here. Then from here, I'll just erase this part here. And then from here, just with the thumb, we'll just, yeah, the thumb isn't like perfect either, but still, basically something like this. Again, just a hand, just again, we can, like, if we want, just this, and then just, you know, basically something like this too. Just same thing for this one. We'll just say palm up. My handwriting is terrible, but yeah, basically just something like that too. Just something like this. Just basically have like an oven mitt. And so far, we'll just try one with the hand kind of curved just to see if we can. So let me just see if I can do this. I gotta do that way too high. Give me a second. So I draw the bottom of the hand, draw it kind of out a bit, kind of like a trapezoid, an upside down one. And basically say this like half of the hand here. And from here, let me see. I'm just gonna look at the book just to see this. Alright, so basically we'll just try doing this. So far, again, I'm just kind of looking at the book here and just trying something. So from here, just blocky part of the hand. We'll just kind of trace this part in, or shade it in. Same thing, we'll just draw the thumb and everything around here. Again, not perfect, but again, you can kind of see it looking like the hand's kind of like at least curved over it, sort of. Again, not 100% perfect, but still, say it's palmed up, the hand's kind of closed a little bit. Again, just tried, see what I could do. So far, just look at some of the other ones stuff too I just tried earlier. Yeah, because again, so far, just looking back a bit, just up here and everything with the clavicle and the sculpture. So far, the thing with the ribs, again, I'm not even like trying to pretend I remember the name of these bones. So far, just the thing with the shoulders and everything like that too. Basically, just practicing, just basically like tilting them up and down. Just kind of keep them pointed towards like the middle part of the ribs. Same thing with the scapula in the back. Just again, just get good at just tilting the triangles and everything for which direction the arms are. So far with the hands, again, just remember when the palm's up, these two bones here are straight. palm down, twisted. And the hand, again, just basically tried the oven mitt method of basically just, again, drawing kind of a trapezoid or just drawing like this shape here. And then from there, just again, add the fingers. And then just a thumb, try your best on that. And then right here as well, just practice trying to like curve it as well. Because the book does mention basically getting like putting on like an oven mitt or something and then just trying to draw the hand in different positions. Again, definitely can take practice. But again, just depending on whatever method you want to use and whatever you just kind of like see and do as well. So, but yeah, really that was it. Just a very kind of short video with it just being showing how to draw the ribs, the hand, the arms. And so far the next page is basically the end of it where just practice everything and just see if we can make a skeleton. Basically I'll do that next video, except the only thing with that one is I probably won't try drawing the skull the way they want to in this book. I just kind of gave up on doing that, but everything else we'll at least just try and see what we can do. So to myself and everybody else, see you in the next one.